Pole position setter Giorgio Roda, his debut with United Autosports, fending off a battle pack of Oreca's behind, going 4 wide behind him briefly, shuffling, banging and boring. But whilst that all sorted itself out quite nicely, behind the real drama was caused with the 23 events car going wide there and then diving back into the pack where there was chaos amongst the LMP3 pack and a number of the GT3s into the mix as well. Seen from the point of view of the Kessel Racing car, cars strewn across the track and towards the outside of the track, and it would account for the better part of half of the LMP3 field. Trouble throughout there. Racing would continue for a little wee while until it became apparent the 71 car would need assistance to recover. Trouble as the field got back underway for the number 22 car, Bernardo Souza in the Proton competition car. He, though, staged a fine comeback, but it was effectively race over for the Ajit Kumar pedalled number 1 car. He was luckless in that. Car would rejoin for a couple of sighting laps before tomorrow's event, but out of the running. Lead taken, though. Great move from Georgios Kolovos, and this was Objuan claiming the lead from the hard-charging 37 AMG. The Origine Porsche up from 15th on the grid to the lead inside the first hour. Great battles up and down the field. This was Algar Pro Racing and United Autosports, and one of the more luckless cars in the order, involved in that turn 2 problem, involved in that spin and damage, and later 2 further spins for the 85 RS GP car. 17 car from CLX Motorsport looked dominant. This was one moment, though. They'd had further poor luck later. And yet more battles here yet again. This was 87 on 37 action, as Lauren Heinrich made his way back towards the front of the grid. Weather became a problem, stayed a problem, caused all sorts of dramas. Whilst the 8 car recovered from its early woes, it was later in trouble. As yet unexplained, it appeared to be a clash between Lucas Auer and Alessio Rivera as the field went back to green. It accounted for the 21 car. Serious damage for the 37 that they would later get a hefty penalty for. And this was the quickest splash in the world, but it wasn't quite enough to get the number 9 car out back into the lead. They would regain the lead before some last lap dramas. 47 from Chetalar Racing would retain their lead after a final splash of fuel, and this was where it all started to get a bit roughy-tufty. Is that going to be seen as being fair at the end? It's certainly what earned the number 10 car the win across the line. They would take the lead on the final lap twice. Montai's number 10 car coming home the winner in GT. Chetalar Racing taking the win, and Inter Europol fending off a final lap challenge from a high-class racing to claim LMP3. Quite a race.